Hey everyone, welcome back to Colourful Indian. I am super excited today because we are going into Copacetic Cosmetics February bundle. It is coming out tomorrow, that is the 7th of February, and you basically can pick up 5 amazing shades for $2 each. So every month Copacetic does this, like, on the first Tuesday of the month, and they basically have 5 shades which they have put in a bundle, and you can get these for $2. Any other time of the month, if you want to pick up those same shades, it becomes like about $5, so that's per shade. So yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I really was interested in their Tuesday bundles when I first heard about it, and I kept missing the bundles because I never put reminders on my phone. So if you are interested in getting these bundles, put the reminder on your phone and make sure the alarm goes off like a couple of hours or even the day before. Like put 2 alarms if you're forgetful like me, so that you can actually pick up all these gorgeous shades. So today, obviously the shades are all on my eyes. You can see the look that I have created, and it's basically very much in theme with Valentine's Day, so I'm really excited to show you how these work. We're going to look at the shades, and then I've got swatches for you, and then a tutorial using all 5 shades, and then I will give you my thoughts on it. But before we get into that, I do want to feature a comment that has stood out to me from some of my previous videos. This particular comment did touch my heart, and I'm also grateful that I have so much support from my subscribers, and I'm really grateful to you guys, because without you I wouldn't be here. So thank you so much for taking the time to actually write this comment. I really appreciate it, and I love hearing from you. So if anyone here is planning to pick up the Copacetic bundle, just remember that it is coming out tomorrow. That is the 7th of February. So I will put the link to Copacetic Cosmetics in the description box so that you guys can click directly and go there if you're watching this on the 7th. So without further ado, let us get into what these shades look like. I've been sent 5 shades, and I'm going to show them to you now, and then we will do these swatches. So these are the gorgeous shades. You can see how pretty and unique these Valentine's Day shades are. I'm super excited to try the one with the spots on it. And then we have these 2 really pretty bronzes. It looks like this one's definitely more gold. That's like a deeper kind of like brown with pink on top, but they both look like such gorgeous shades. And then you have that gorgeous matte white over there. It does look like it has a few speckles or sparkles over there. And you have that really pretty pink. These are the swatches in white lighting, and we do have a bit of daylight coming in as well. You can see how pretty they look. You can see that the white definitely shows up on my skin tone and on the lighter skin tone as well. This is what the swatches look like in yellow lighting. And you can see that really beautifully as well. Alright, so you probably saw the swatches. I hope that that was helpful for those of you who have lighter skin tones than me. And, obviously I'm thanking my husband for being so patient and for lending me his arm. I still have the swatches over here on my arm, and we're going to get into the look. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is applying that base of mine. I was really impressed by these swatches. I wasn't expecting those colors. So I was really, surprised in a really nice way when I actually saw the colors that were showing up on my arms. Because when I first received the shades, you saw what they were like. They had these kind of like very bronzy shades going on underneath, and then there were those pink squiggles on top, and I really wasn't sure like how these were going to swatch. Alright, so let's start with the first shade. That's going to be this one over here. So that is the shade. You can see what it looks like now. Like this was, after I had done the swatches, but prior to the swatches, it honestly looked so pretty. And I'm just really dying to get this on my eyes because it's a very pretty pink. So I'm going to take some of that on my brush. Let's grab some, going in with a packer brush. This is one of the best ways to get a good amount of color onto your skin. Okay, so some of those pink balls that were put onto the shade are kind of coming off a bit. All right, so we're going in with that first shade. I'm gonna put it right over here. You can see it's got like, so basically this shade is a silvery kind of like shade. I am gonna take it a bit higher than my crease. It's silvery pink because obviously they've mixed this. I intentionally went and touched one of those pink balls, and you can see immediately that gets more pink onto the color, but the base in itself is definitely like very silvery because the bottom shade is a silver shade. So that is the first shade. This is what the color looks like right over there. And we're going to take that and we're going to put it right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so freaking gorgeous. I love this pink. Absolutely love it. Okay, so we're gonna layer it because I think I got excited and moved it too much. This is like almost in the center of my lid. I have left a bit of space over there because I want to get that for the white eyeshadow, and I want to put that like in the inner corner of my eyes because I feel like it would probably be the best thing. I don't remember the name, so I do need to pick them up each time. Okay, so the shade that I just used was called Adorable, but you know, with do. So that's the pink that we just put onto my eyes. The next shade that I am picking up is a bronze with a pink, and that's the one over here, and it's called Glazed and Confused. So that's the shade. It was not what I was expecting at all, but you know, I guess this is how, you know, you can actually play around with colors and get some gorgeous shades just by layering colors, which is kind of exciting. So I'm taking that next shade, putting it here, so you can already see. Okay, so we're heading to the final shade, which is Do Not Be Jealous. This is the shade, and this is the name. So it's coming out as like a brownish kind of pink shade. Okay, so I don't know if I need to actually cut a crease now. I'm taking that white shade so you can see how much pigments come onto my brush. I'm using the packer brush for this because I just want to get as much of the white onto my eyes as possible. I'm going to take that and stamp it on. Let's see. Oh, that actually works pretty well. So I don't think that I need to cut my crease. Thank God. Okay, yeah, I don't have to cut my crease. And you can see how pigmented that white is. I was not expecting that. This is a fantastic shade. Wow. Okay, I'm really, really happy with the fact that I don't have to cut my crease because I thought that I would have to cut my crease. I'm so happy that I don't have to. It's working perfectly fine. So I'm just going to go in there, kind of blend that a bit. But yeah, this is essentially the look. I want to go and finish up the rest of my eye, and then I will come back and, you know, you will see the finished look. So I'll be right back. Hey everyone, so this is what our look turned out to be. You can see how pretty it is. So let me give you the makeup details of this look. It was really simple. I used the bundle, of course, and then I just used my Kaja Beauty eyeliner, and I went in with my Lakme green eyeliner, which is the liner that you can see right over there. And that's basically it for my eyes. For my face, I did use a little bit of Yensa, like that's the Super Serum Silk foundation. That's this one over here. I just dabbed a little bit on my face because I felt like it was a bit red. You know, I'm doing the tretinoin thing and sometimes my skin peels and peels, and I just didn't want that to be caught on the camera. So yeah, if you see peeling, it's the tretinoin working and doing its magic. But aside from that, I didn't really use that much foundation. Like this side, I really couldn't have been bothered. Like it was mostly here that I did. And then on my mouth, I used Juvia's Place. It was a mini lip gloss, and I don't know where I've thrown it. It's somewhere around here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's Petty Betty from the Wahala 2 or Wahala 1 collection. I can't remember. I think it's Wahala 2. But I remember I bought the Wahala set, and this was when I had just started doing my makeup, and, you know, I was so excited about it. And this was, you know, one of the colors that came with it. And I thought, okay, well, you know, it's pink. It looks pretty. Let's use it today. So I just have to say that I love Copacetic Cosmetics. Now, this is the second bundle that I've used from them. 4 shimmers, 1 matte this time. You saw the products, you saw the swatches. So obviously the swatches, I didn't use a base. That is just raw swatches on my skin and my husband's skin. But honestly, when you use these shades, oh my goodness, I am in love with this look. I feel like it makes my eyes look so much bigger than they are. So I'm totally digging the way that this turned out. I really am. You can see how beautiful these shades are. There has been no creasing. As always, I went in with my NYX Multitasker Mixing Medium. This is one of my favorite products. I use this every day. I used to use the NYX Glitter Glue because I thought that would be fantastic, but I realized that for someone with oily eyelids, I needed something better, and a friend recommended this to me. Tried it out, absolutely loved it. So this is really like one of my favorite things now. Like every look, I'm just using that, and I have no problem with my shimmers, with my mattes. It just comes out flawlessly and it stays there for a very, very long time. So yeah, you can see how gorgeous these shades look like. So let me give you my thoughts. The shimmers are very, very beautiful. As mentioned in my previous Copacetic video, I felt that the formula is definitely made for me. It's a drier kind of formula. It's more crumbly in the sense. However, if you use the right brushes, it actually works amazingly on your skin. And you know, just look at this. I mean, I'll zoom in so that you can actually take a look at how beautiful this looks. Sorry, that is my wig being annoying, but just look at this. It is so freaking pretty. I really, and the way it's just blended as well, like I just love that. It is so beautiful. And then you look at these mattes. So when I swatched the white matte shade, I was a little concerned. I was like, oh no, like is it not going to show up? And then, you know, bam, look at it. It's looking amazing on my eyes. So yeah, honestly, the right base does wonders, and the product itself is wonderful. Honestly, the white shade was not chalky at all. It really, really was not. It just came onto my eye. It was pigmented. You can see it. You honestly, you can see what my eyes are looking like right now. I'm happy. I'm so happy. I love the bundle, and I really think that if you are looking for a Valentine's Day bundle, like something new to add to your makeup collection, then this could possibly be something. I really love the way that the pinks kind of just blended into each other. And when I first got the shades, I was thinking, oh, you know, bronze and pinks, I wonder what I'm going to do. But I did do the swatches, and then I noticed that, you know, these bronzes were actually mixing with that pink on top, and they were creating brand new shades, which I wasn't expecting. So I was actually kind of thrilled by that. I thought it was a pretty cool thing that they did those pink squiggles like on the eyeshadows. I did like that. And I really loved the way that that white, the silver shade looked with, like, you know, those red dots and stuff. Oh, that was so pretty. I loved that. Like, I thought that was so creative as well. So these are my thoughts on the February bundle. Let me know if you're going to be picking it up. If you plan to, the description box will have the link to the Copacetic website so that you can go and, you know, have some fun there. It's only $10. I kind of feel like it's worth it. I kind of feel like this is worth it because what you're doing is you're able to pick up shades at a reduced rate, especially if it's like a new brand. You can just, you know, try it out and then see if you want to pick up a lot more. I personally am super excited because I have 2 more bundles that I have received from Copacetic. There's the December bundle, which I actually purchased. January and February were gifted to me. So I do have 2 more videos coming up where I will be doing a look with all 5 shades, and I will show you what they look like. But that's all I have to say about the bundle. I think it's fantastic. I love the way that it showed up, and you don't have to do a look like this. You know, you can easily just use 2 colors, 3 colors. It's very, very beginner friendly. I don't feel like the formula is hard to use at all. And it's perfect for, you know, oily eyelids, as you can see. It's just staying there, and I'm gonna wear this like for the rest of the day and, you know, enjoy myself because I really feel so pretty today. I just love that eyeshadow. I love the way it's just made my face look so much, like, I mean, not my face, my eyes look so much bigger. So yeah, thank you Copacetic for sending these over. I really love the bundle, really happy with it. And to those of you who are watching the video, I hope that you like the video too. Let me know what you think of the bundle and if you're going to be picking it up. I will see you very soon for another video. Thank you for joining me for this small review. Bye.